I let my cheating business partner think we were still friends while I secretly bought his house. 6 months ago, I discovered that my business partner of 8 years had been siphoning money from our shared accounts, manipulating invoices, and basically stealing from me while pretending to be my closest friend. The betrayal hit me harder than losing my first love in college, because this guy had been at my wedding, held my newborn daughter, and shared countless late nights building what I thought was our dream together. The discovery happened on a Tuesday morning when I was reviewing quarterly reports and noticed some discrepancies that made my stomach drop. Numbers that should have matched were off by thousands, and when I dug deeper, I found a pattern of redirected payments that had been going on for over 2 years. My hands were shaking as I printed out evidence, and I remember sitting in my car afterward, just staring at the papers and feeling like someone had punched me in the gut. Instead of confronting him immediately, something inside me snapped into a different mode entirely. Maybe it was the years of watching legal dramas, or maybe it was pure rage transformed into cold calculation, but I decided to play the long game. I started acting like nothing had changed, maintaining our usual friendship while secretly documenting everything and planning my response. The hardest part was pretending everything was normal when we grabbed lunch together, or when he complained about his mortgage payments. He had this habit of running his hands through his hair when he was stressed, and I found myself studying his every gesture, looking for signs of guilt that I had somehow missed before. Meanwhile, I was quietly consulting with attorneys and forensic accountants, building an airtight case against him. During this time, I learned that he was struggling financially more than I had realized. His house, which he had bought at the peak of the market 3 years ago, was becoming a burden. He mentioned several times how the payments were killing him, especially with his wife not working and their 2 kids in private school. What he didn't know was that I had already started researching the property and discovered he was behind on payments. The first major twist came when I found out through my attorney that his house was actually going into foreclosure. The irony was almost too perfect. He had been stealing from me to try to save a house he was losing anyway. I saw an opportunity that felt like the universe was aligning for justice, and I started making moves to position myself as a potential buyer. Working with a real estate agent who specialized in foreclosure properties, I began the process of getting pre-approved for a loan to buy his house. The whole situation felt surreal, like I was living in some kind of revenge thriller. I had to be incredibly careful not to let anything slip during our daily interactions, especially when he would joke about needing to find a cheaper place to live. The foreclosure process moved faster than I expected, and within 6 weeks, I was able to make an offer through my agent. The bank accepted it quickly since I was paying cash from a business loan I had secured against my own assets. The entire transaction was handled through intermediaries